Wow, the entire crypto market is in blood. What is actually going on at this point in time? Why is the entire crypto market dumping? Meme coins are dumping. All other altcoins are dumping. Bitcoin has break structure, and we are looking at key levels that maybe if Bitcoin is not able to break above, then we might see more downward trend for altcoin. But despite that, we can clearly look at the liquidation heat map and confirm that Bitcoin can at one point hit still $106,000 looking at this liquidation heat map. The question now is, are we going to see more downward trend for the crypto market, or we are going to see up trend soon? Let's discuss this. I think this is a crucial moment for those of you who are investing in most altcoins out there. You want to see your portfolio pump, pump, pump. When you see a dip like this, you are in tears. You are like, I mean, of course, everyone should be in tears. I mean, those who are bulls, if say you see the market in red, it's not good. You want to see the market in green, and at the same time, you see the market in green and you don't cash out profit, so you are to blame. But I'm not gonna be diving into that today. As I mentioned, I want us to just look. This is an emergency live stream that I want us to look at what is going on in the market and see if say we can take advantage of price action and make some quick gains during this quick dip in the market. So let's dive right away and see what is going on here. By the way, looking at the liquidation heat map, this should be the first thing we want to see to give us more hope that Bitcoin is gonna at one point retrace back to this price point. Let's just look at the 12 hours time frame. Let's see what might happen for the next 12 hours for Bitcoin. Yeah, it sounds pretty decent. You can see it's good. We have more liquidity up above, and we have this yellowish area here around $101,000, and they can take us give or take right down to $93,000 before on the next move to the upside. But again, we have more stuff here, liquidation, more liquidity above price than below price. So there's high chances that they can push price a little bit above. I'm going to show you guys on the chart why this is possible. But by the way, those of you who are here for the first time, you are welcome. This is a BETONG Crypto. Yeah, I create content to help you understand what is market structure, support and resistance, when to buy, take out profit. I'm that guy who is gonna tell you this is the right time to buy and this is the right time to sell, or this is the right time to stay away from the market. If say you are a beginner and you're struggling in your crypto journey, you want to learn something from someone who has gained experience in the space. You want to learn trading, you want to learn investing, you want to go deeper into the rabbit hole of cryptocurrency, then I am here for you. I can help you one on one. I have a one on one session where I can help you. Maybe I might not be the one to teach you everything, but I can guide you towards the steps that you need to take to attain the goals that you want to get to. I have a roadmap on things that I believe are most important in the crypto space that I want to teach you. So if say you are interested in taking my one-on-one session, the links are found below this video. First of all, join my free Telegram group. The link is found below this video, and I'm gonna inform you on how to become part of that community. We have one session every week, so it's gonna help you to build something. Maybe we won't become a professional overnight, but it's gonna guide you, as I mentioned, towards that goal. But subscribe. You see this is your first time, and if you want more of such content, then like and just share with yourself every day, something like that. Anyways, welcome to you all who are here. I can see you guys are here with me. At least some of you are here who are serious. We're gonna take the ride. We're gonna make as much as much money as we can. That's what I wanted to say. Anyways, let's dive into the show. Okay. Again, for the next 12 hours, this is what might happen. But let's look for the next 24 hours, because this move, I think, we're gonna start seeing some major recovery within the next 24 hours, or let's say 3 days, give or take. But let's first of all look at what might happen within the next 24 hours. You can see the same thing. At least we have liquidity here around $101,000 for Bitcoin and above $102,000. So what we want to do, or what we want to see Bitcoin do, is Bitcoin should trade above $102,000. Mark this. I'll repeat this again. I want to see, or we want to see Bitcoin trade above $102,000. If that's the case, then Bitcoin can still hit 106 or $108,000, or go right up to $120,000. But the good news is we can see liquidity above price. And if we look at the next 3 days, let's also see what they might do for the next 3 days. Because usually when you see a downward trend like this, you give 3 days for it to recover and then take us to the next Friday. Yeah, we can see we have a little bit more downside, right down to around 90K, 92K, or let's say 94K, something like that, which makes sense. They can still push price downward. Don't rule out all of this liquidity that you see down here. They can still push price down there. It's possible. And if that's going to be the case, what will hold our altcoins? But talking about altcoins, let's just look generally what the altcoin market is doing against Bitcoin, which is so important. These are the top 100 coins in the space, and the bubbles in red are the ones that are doing bad against Bitcoin, and the one in green are the ones that are doing well against Bitcoin. So the red bubbles are doing bad against Bitcoin, while the green bubbles are doing well against Bitcoin. Now, looking at this, you can see that for the day, let's just look at for the week. For the week, you see that there are some coins that have been doing well for the week, and seeing this 10% dip is nothing. Okay, of course, if we see a coin like Pengu, which is down a little bit, we see Fed, which is down a little bit, but for the week, it has done more than Bitcoin, and IOs have done more than Bitcoin. SPX have done more than Bitcoin. ADA this week, like for the past 7 days, have done well. Argo, so to an extent, despite the downward trend, you have still outperformed Bitcoin. Now, the question is, where we are on the altcoin chart, are we in a good zone to think that maybe we're going to get some reversal in the market, or we're going to see the market keep going down, down, down? And that's what I want us to establish in today's show. So let's dive first of all and see what is going on the chart of Bitcoin, and to determine what we might expect the days to come. Now, I want to bring this is the chart of Bitcoin, and we are seeing some sort of recovery. Now, if you look at this chart on this time frame, this is a 20-minute time frame, you might like saying to yourself, oh boy, this is a huge dip. Bitcoin is dumping. And if you look at the 4 hours, 1 hour time frame, you're gonna see that the trend keeps showing different view. You're gonna see the next trend, different view. And we go to the 5 hours time frame, you're going to see the same thing. 8 hours time frame, it keeps changing. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Let's see what is going on right now. So on the daily time frame, Bitcoin have printed this engulfing candle. This is a crucial candle. When you see a huge candle like this, and if it's kind of close like this, then there's high chances that the next candle is going to take us right down towards that 90 or $93,000 that I mentioned. Okay, so we can still revisit this zone here, this previous low here around $90,000. Remember what I told you guys back then, that Bitcoin chart looks not good. Despite the fact that we are seeing price pumping like this, we might see Bitcoin dump. And if Bitcoin is not dumb to an extent, we're gonna see some altcoins dumb. And I also mentioned that we might see Bitcoin move sideways for some time, before the next move to the upside. Now let's stick here on this time frame. I want to show you guys something here that is gonna blow your mind. I think most of you who watch my videos, you already are aware of what I'm about to show you at this point in time. So I want us to look at the moment when Bitcoin made this high here, this previous high, and this moment that the next pump started. So we're looking at about 238 days before the next move. Let's just say 224 days, okay, before, let's say you are 231 days before the next move. Now let's assume that this is a high of this session. Okay, let's assume that that's a high, and let's take Bitcoin to see what will happen. What day should we expect the next pump to the upside for Bitcoin? So looking at this, I think maybe we can expect the next pump for Bitcoin to go to around let's say around August. Yeah, August. And you see, most people are calling that they're gonna cash out their profit around May, January, February, April, May, June, July, August. Some people are saying that they're gonna cash out their profit at May or during May. Some are saying in June, July. Some are saying this. But I think we're gonna see the last move for crypto around August, or maybe July, within August, July. Let me just say, to be more conservative, let me bring it back here and say, okay, we're gonna have that move around. Let me just take this first of all out. I think I already have this here. Okay, so I already have this here. From here to there, let's say around July, give or take July, August. Let's just say June, July, August. So if say we see price doing something within that time period, then that should be the time you expect the next move for Bitcoin. And the next move for Bitcoin could be upward or downward. Okay, it doesn't mean that, like you can see, back then we saw Bitcoin went down for about 30%. You see, if I mark this year, you're gonna see that Bitcoin did went down about that much. See, from this high here to this low here. Let's see how many percentage that is. That's 33% that Bitcoin went down. And if we can do the same here from the top here, from this high here to the downside, let's see where it take us. It take us right at this area around $72,000, and this is the area where price might retest structure, or which is normal. If say price break structure, price have to retest structure. And what do we see around this area? We can see vector candles here, so they can recover this vector candle, but not instantly. Price can be trading sideways, like what price was doing here, sideways, and before you realize it, boom, price has made a huge downward trend. Now, for us to really confirm that, we can bring in the volume profile here to give us a short-term, not really short-term, but long-term price action from this move down here to the move up there. Or let me just say from this move here, because we have to be more conservative where the move started. So I'm going to block it from here. I'm going to take it twice. Let me do it from here. Let's see where we are. Okay, we are in this range. But now if I have to block it from down here, let's say from this zone here to the top, let's see where it leaves us. Okay, you can see it almost, this is really even bad, right down to about $63,000. So give or take, they can take price there. But for us to really, do this in a more proper way, I think this was the area that the move started. So this was the zone that the move started here, and let's take it back then, and boom, this is it. So exactly around that $70,000 price point is the zone where I am looking at these market makers to recover this price. And you can see here we have vectors here. This is money. They have to recover this money the same way they recover it here. They didn't recover it here. I don't know why, but you can see they did recover it here, and they did recover some of it here. But again, we have to look at what price has been doing in the past. You see, price pump and they recover all of this vector here before they pump price to the upside. If you look at the occasions that they didn't bring price down to recover most of these vectors, is because not is because the time that they didn't do that is minor. We can spot only one time here during this upward trend, but the other times they have come here to recover it, and now we are looking at the trend here. Can they, or are they going to come here to recover these vectors here? That's the question we should be asking. And why we ask this question, we have to prepare for the worst. Preparing for the worst doesn't mean that you are giving up on crypto. It means you are preparing to understand what your coins are doing. Okay, if your coins keep dipping when Bitcoin is dipping, and they are stagnant when Bitcoin is stagnant, then you know that if Bitcoin is not showing any strength, then you have to cash out from your altcoins, even when it is at a loss. Okay, and those of you who are diamond hands, good and fine. Hold your coins. You don't care about what is going on. But I'm talking for those of you who are swing traders. If you are a swing trader and you see Bitcoin break this structure, it's okay. You can keep holding your swing trade, but this should be in a case where you have more money to add to that trade. Because if say we see retracement for price retracement, price might at one point recover most of the next vector candle that is going to print here. Because when the market makers, when they are recovering this vector candle, they're going to recover it with a red vector candle. So when they print a red vector candle here, then that's a signal for us that they want to not reverse the trend to the upside. So looking at current price action right now, let's stick on the daily time frame right now. At this point in time, looking at this, we are at a good zone because we are where the POC is and also the value area high of either of this move, like this move, yeah, this volume profile. We are sitting at now the value area high, like this volume profile from this move to the top. So we should stay above this high here. If we are not able to stay above this high, then price will not take us right down to around this $88,000. That's the next target if say price is going to break that range, and if say it's not able to hold that range, then we might attempt to go to $85,000. And if say that range is not hold as well, then we can hit the 80,000 price point. Then we can go to 76,000 before deciding to hit this other like to recover this other vectors here. So that's just how the market makers how they operate. This is how they trade, and most of them are institutions. They move big money in the market, so you want to follow the way they trade to take advantage of price action. Now, I'm focusing at the altcoin market. I think that the altcoin market somehow. Let's look at total tree. It looks somehow bullish, even though price is where it is, because we made this move to the upside, and now this is where we are. Price is recovering or is retesting these key levels here. That price break before price move to the upside. You see, price form a W here and move to the upside. Now we are at this point in time on this chart. So should we hold here? Then that's gonna be bullish for the altcoin market. Okay, so we want to see, no matter what happens, we don't want to see price break below. Yeah, if price do break below, yeah, then that's gonna be for bad for the altcoin market, and this might cause price to even go more downward to about 700 billion or 740 billion or around 696 billion for the altcoin market. I think this shouldn't be the case. We don't want to see this happen. But talking about Bitcoin dominance is still showing strength, and we don't want to see Bitcoin dominance keep showing strength. We want to see Bitcoin dominance, you know, yeah, keep dumping or reducing. We want to see dominance dump, but dominance is sitting now at a key resistance level that we don't want to see it break on this higher time frame. So if say dominance is going to reject these key levels right now multiple times, then it can confirm that all coins are going to do so well, because maybe if we see multiple rejection here, or it's trying to form a trend line after this upward trend, we can see it like that. Say we have a trend line here that dominance is forming. Maybe the next pump is gonna take us here, this price area, or it can move sideways, then take us there, then before making the next downward trend. And this might be similar to USDT dominance. USDT dominance is showing strength as well, but it's still sitting at the same range, where we saw the Bitcoin dominance, and this is a key resistance level on the daily time frame for USDT dominance. And this is good, guys. We are sitting at a resistance. Whenever you see price at a resistance, it's a sign that maybe price can break this level at one point, or keep going back to the downside. But whatever happens today, we want to see this candle today close below this range, and the next candle, we don't want to see it close above this zone. Yeah, if it does close above this zone, then we might have retracement back to this key area before the next pump, and the target is going to be this other vector candle here on this USDT market cap. Guys, these are all possibilities for the altcoin market. This might happen, this can happen, this will happen if say you really want to capitalize on price action. Then you need to look at the bigger picture here. What do you want to achieve in this space? Are you looking more into Bitcoin? Are you looking more into the entire altcoin market? Are you looking more into your coins, and so on and so forth? You need to be able to identify all of this. Now, talking about the entire crypto market, sorry, some of the coins out there that we can look at. First of all, let's look at a few of them right now. Like I'm looking at Awe. I've been investing in Awe for some time now. This is one of my main holding. But look at this. I want to show you, those of you who are investing in Awe, I want to show you something that has happened in the past, which is happening now. Now, where Awe is in a critical support zone, and price have rejected this zone multiple times. You see, if we pin this movement here, it's going to take us to this move. So we want to see price close. This candle should close above today, should close above this range. We don't want to see it close below, or it can still close below, but we want to see it, stay within this range. Let me just say within this range. Yeah. So it should be within this range. Yeah. Where I just marked, and we should expect the next candle to recover at least half of this, then break this next trend to the upside. I mean, guys, the way the market move is pretty like it's like a video game, playing the same scene over and over. You just need to find a way to move to the next zone. You can see price is doing what price has done in the past. This is a key area of what price have done. Price have rejected this zone multiple times. Yeah, you see, yeah, 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 and also yeah, yeah, and now price is here again. So this should be good, good zone to buy. And also it could mean trend reversal, because this area price has been moving around here multiple times on the daily time frame, multiple days. That's going to be like more than 1 week, sideways until price form this W here. And after the W, we saw this huge move to the upside. Now we test of structure, and I think if say we're gonna see this candle close here, hold this zone, then the next candle will take us right up to, I think we're gonna go right up to this previous high here, around $24 for hour. If that's the case, then I'm gonna be so happy. But I think I have to stick to my analysis until price break structure, straight come around the zone. Then I'm gonna be scared, saying to myself, maybe these guys, they are taking price to the next level. But now let's just do something also here that I love to do. Or let's just bring in the volume profile, looking at this minor range here. Let's see what it's gonna give us here. Okay, you can see price is still around this value area low, like this POC. This candle is rejecting around this POC, and I want to see this candle reject here. I want to see it trade above. The next candle should close above and keep moving sideways. And if that's the case, the target is gonna be exactly where I mentioned. Wow. You see, guys, I can look at the chart without even, blocking my indicators. And if I block my indicators, it gives me exactly where I mentioned I want to cash out my profit. So, does it make me a genius? No, it doesn't make me a genius. It makes me to be someone who is smart in the space, someone who knows what they are doing, but it doesn't mean that I'm a genius. Of course, I don't want to say things that might make you feel as if you are better than me. Sorry, guys, that's just an aside. I'm just joking. No one is better than anybody. We are just here to make money, and everyone is helping everyone be successful in this space. So this is what I'm looking at for the altcoin market, Bitcoin, crypto, everything. Meme coins. We can look at many meme coins here, like how we can go to ICP, the same thing. Look at the this movement here, price break structure. Now price is with testing structure, and this is in confluence with what happened in the past. You can at this, yeah, you can see clearly price have to or had to do something like this to recover or to retest these key levels. We can look at this on multiple, even OD is down 12%, OD break structure, and OD have to come back to retest this structure. But OD looks somehow really dangerous, because I think if say OD doesn't, maybe it can go back to $20. I don't know, but it is at a key area that we need to pay attention to it. Maybe it can keep dumping, but I think if this move is gonna hold this trend here for Audi, then I'm gonna go in with everything I got for like in Audi. This is a crucial zone for Audi. Pay attention to that. But it's good that we to see that Audi at least attempted this zone here. So we're gonna see Audi break this key area here. If it trade above this key area, then you can go all in with all your life. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm someone who knows nothing but says something. Okay, so this should be a key area for OD in the future, and it has been a key area in the past. So keep your eyes on OD. Trust me, if OD is gonna survive this range, then the upside is really really bogus. Okay, but we can do it. We can make it simple. Plug our volume profile from the downward trend here to where we are right now. Let's see where we are with our trend. Yeah, we have break this zone. It's not bad, it's not good, it's bad. For all the it looks really bad. Okay, I will not lie, you all the looks really bad. We want to see all the, like, all the has really dump, like, really all the gains that was made from this zone has been wiped out. Everything has been wiped out, which isn't good. Okay, but again, we are here to trade, we are here to make money. If we look at the weekly time frame for Audi, we're gonna see that Audi should must hold this zone. If not, then price can take us back to this key area here around $20 for Audi. Audi did go to $20, and after that we saw a huge move back to 50 $52, and that was possible, or that was doable. Why? Because price have to go and retest to try to make higher highs. Yeah, you see, price held this zone here, you know. And guys, I want to really teach you how the market works. If you understand how the market works, then you're gonna be looking at any coin and make money from it. Trust me. Most of you will just want to buy any coin out there without knowing what is going on the chart. I mean, I pity for you. I have pity for you guys. But if say you know what you're doing, good and fine. But whenever you see a huge pump like this and price break structure, note that the next target is gonna be where price has been rejecting multiple times, and this was this zone here. Or they did reverse to that area, and if you stick on the higher time frame, you can easily spot that out, because you're gonna see previous price action and to see what has happened in the past, and maybe the next candle can take us here. So if say this candle would have closed here, this green vector candle, you would have catch out your profit already, yeah, knowing that even if price is gonna break this zone, it's gonna come back and retest it, because price have traded here multiple times. You can see multiple rejections. So this should be a key area, and this zone down here would have been also the next key area if say price go and make higher highs or lower lows from here. So if price want to recover from this lower low, the next target is gonna be this one here. I mean, that's how price move, guys. I've been doing this for some time now, and I've taken time to study all of this. I spend most of my time on the chart, so I know what I'm talking about. And if I'm able to catch this the way they move the market, you as well can catch the way they move the market and make money from it. Everyone can make money from the way the market makers trade the market. So this is it for you guys today. This was supposed to be a quick emergency video, but usually when I come here, I want to talk a lot. I want to share a lot of stuff with you guys, because I want you guys to benefit a lot from what I do. So take care of yourself. I think I didn't even touch any meme coin, but I think all the other meme coins that we have been talking about here, I mean, it looks the same. Nothing is happening in terms of serious price action. Most of the coins that have been doing well are now in major key areas like the DGen. DGen is in a major key zone right now, and you should be buying DGen if say you want, because price break this structure, retest this structure. And I also talk about Trump coin. Those of you who have been following my channel, you know I mentioned Trump coins will not come to key levels, and it did came to key levels. So trust me, it has been rejecting this level here. Yeah, and this could be a zone that price want to hold. If you look at the 4 hours time frame, yeah, you can see multiple rejection here. So if we see this 4 hours candle reject, then it might mean that they want to hold the price at this point in time, take it to the next upside, or they can bring it a little bit down around 90 million, then take it to the upside. Mock, bread, or similar thing. You can see bread is showing the same thing, the same movement for bread. Nothing is really happening. The huge pump with test of structure here. Same with Mock. Huge pump with, like, everything, guys. I mean, look at the chart and compare with what I just showed you with from other chart. You're gonna see that is the same. The huge pump and with test of structure on the higher time frame, and price is staying around our key areas. These zones here after this huge pump and then retracement. That's how the market moves. I don't know what you want, but this is what we should be doing, helping each other to succeed in this industry. All right, guys, that's it. Finally, I've come to the end of this video. If say you want me to keep doing this, all you need to do is show some love, like this content, like the video, share it with someone, at least help the content to reach out to more people, and that's gonna patronize me to keep coming here to help you more with your content, with your investment or trading. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and see you guys